The auto turret, arguably one of the most controversial building aspects in all of Rust. Only a few months ago the whole building scene revolved around ramp turrets and turret protection, and on October the 4th, the day before October's force wipe, Alistair pushed a huge turret nerf onto the main branch, introducing a turret limit of 12 within a 40-meter radius. This, in combination with the new attack helicopters, has made a lot of bases more prone to top-downs and left builders struggling to figure out where to place their turret and how to make it as efficient as possible. With the Orwellian, I present my solution. And on screen right now you'll be able to see the total cost and upkeep for the base. Hey there everyone, I just wanted to make a quick little shout out to my Discord server. The link to it will be at the top of the description, and in there you can order custom bases where I design a base for you and your group's needs. Base remixes where you send me a base you would like improved and I improve it for you. And coaching where I teach you how to become a great builder. You can also just join to ask questions or hang out, and I hope to see you all there. Now I'm gonna let you all enjoy the tour. For this tour I won't be doing any voiceover. I think you all can understand what's going on either way and what everything is used for, and if you don't, just pop into my Discord, ask a question, and yeah, I hope to see you all there. Starting off with the tutorial, we'll place a square and a triangle to the left and seal it all in. Add a double door frame here and then a window here and place the TC inside of there. Now place squares on all D triangles and fill it in with triangles in between. Now place walls as I am doing right here for the loot rooms. And here we'll have the exit. This will be our jump up into the open core. And it provides a little peek down into our airlock. We'll also have a retake to the jump up if the raiders decide to early game raid you through there. Now add in all of these double door frames. And now we'll make the jump up and also seal in the entire roof of our starter. And now we'll make the shelves for our loot rooms down here. And now on top of our starter we'll add in some early game defenses and entrances. Doing this doesn't require you to have any embrasures and still get a peek to defend your base. Now this next part is pretty simple. Just place a triangle in front of the front door and a triangle to the left, and to the right you'll place a square, triangle, square, and then keep on repeating the same pattern all around the base. And then just place squares like so. And then this is gonna be a loot room, so just put a half wall in it and ramps. This next part is gonna be our jump up later with a retake down into our first floor ring. Now you're all done with the starter and can continue on to the compound and the externals. Now to make the first of our 3 wide gaps external, we'll wide gap like this. Place a triangle on the top and go back with a half moon, then place squares on each side and triangles at the end of them. Now we'll do the compound outpost as well. And we can't have the square in the center there, so just remove that. Add in these walls right here. Don't place the last one that I placed, like the one to the right. You'll see me remove it later, so if you're unsure, just wait. And right here we'll make the wall stack, so just build out 7 triangles and build back with half moons. Just like this. And then on each side of the half hex you can place another triangle, and in front you'll place a square. This was the wall I was talking about earlier. Remove that and place a window instead. And now that this is done, we can place in our furnaces. It takes a bit to find the right angle, but after you've found the right angle, it's pretty easy to place them all. Try and align them with the floors that you're standing on. That's the best height. As you can see, I'm trying to align it with the square floor on the right there. Right there. That will be it for the compound for now, and let's move forward with the open core. Now, before going on to the open core, we'll fix our mobility chutes and our entrances like this. And right here we'll add in a loot room. So just place this right there. Make sure to not place a frame on the place where I did not, because that's where our bunker will be later. And right here we'll add in our bedroom, seal it all in. And to the left and right here we'll have our jump ups. Now moving forward with the open core, we'll place in all of these half walls on our early game defenses, which will now become ankle biters instead. And then on the side where the garage doors are, you will add in half walls on these squares and place in a wood ramp like so. You can upgrade it to whatever, I just like to keep them wood to save some cost. And now we'll turn on symmetry again and add in these half walls right here. And this will be our loot rooms later. And to the left and like to the inner parts, you'll add in half walls and place ramps at the bottom for easier access. Now remove the temporary triangles outside and place in the shelves like so. And you can add in these half walls here right now or do it later. Then add these doors here. You can keep furnaces or whatever inside of there. I kept the electric furnaces in there and like a small box. And add in these windows right here for the peeks into the open core. And our entrance. Now we'll add in all of these doors, make bedrooms on each side here. And the center part is gonna lead to our bunker. So now this part will be placed on the outside, like on the external part. And now you have to place this one connected to the main base. And make sure it's still open. And now just seal it all in. The build order on this part is a little particular. You have to place like the frame first, then the ramp, and then try and get the door in afterwards. If you do it in any other order, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to place the door or the ramp or the frame, so just keep in mind. Now moving down here, you'll see that we're gonna make our collapsible. I recommend keeping 3 of them wood and 3 of them twig, just for it to be easier to fall during the raid. And now these can be stone. And I did a little oopsie, you have to remove the embrasure to be able to place these floors right here. Now the next step is gonna be to make part of our shooting floor. You can do this later if you feel like it, but I would like to have some form of defendability this early, and it's actually quite cheap to get up, so I would definitely invest in it right now. Just place all of these like so you get the wide gap angle downwards, and then you can place in doors right here. And now we're gonna place in these chain link fences like so, because you can still actually peek below them if you're standing on the bed, while raiders are gonna have a hard time missing the chain link. Now we're gonna airlock our entrances to roof, so just place in these frames right here. It can take some time to figure out the angle, but if you just follow what I'm doing, it should work. And now, yeah, that's the angle. So you have to place, like, stand a bit farther back on those triangles. And then here we can add some boxes for kits or whatever you want on your shooting floor. And then place another half wall here. And once again, place these roofs and upgrade them to Brutalist. I recommend Brutalist, but you can do whatever you like, I guess. If you don't have it, that's fine. Right here we're gonna make this new OP Brutalist peak found by Gale. If you don't have the Brutalist skin, that's fine. You can just place a normal vertical embrasure instead, where I place the horizontal one. And yeah, this is a bit weird. You're gonna have to do it like this to get the patricos as well, and I would upgrade the frames to metal just for them to block as few angles as possible, though you can keep the half wall stone. And that frame should also definitely be stone, by the way. Just gives a better angle, as it's a bit more bulky than metal or Brutalist or whatever you decide to use otherwise. So definitely do that. And yeah, as I've said, this peak right here, you can replace it with a normal vertical embrasure if you don't have the Brutalist skin. But I would definitely consider getting Brutalist, as it's the most pay to win building skin there is. At this part you have to be aware, you gotta place the turret before you place these roofs, otherwise the turret won't be able to place it later, and it's actually like the best turret you have on this base, so make sure to place the turret before the roofs, please. And right here we'll add in the new peak that me and Ethan found. It might have been done before, but I haven't seen it done like this, so you'll be able to see it provides really nice angles and some great head protection when you stand on top of a barricade. And to finish off the roof, we'll just add in these slides down to our compound and some pretty straightforward roof peaks that you've all seen before. After that it's just compound left, and then it's all done. Now the rest of this base is pretty straightforward, just copy whatever I'm doing on screen. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video and like following the tutorial and supporting me. I spent a lot of time and effort into this video, and I hope y'all can see that and appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this, and if you appreciate the quality, please like and subscribe and leave a nice comment so I know what I can do in the future. And if you don't like it, please leave some comment on what I can improve. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.